Good morning. How are you this morning? We're going to say goodbye to May today. Can you believe that? I get to flip the calendar. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you were to pick a color today with how you're feeling, what color would you pick? I'm gonna pick black today. I don't know. It's one of my favorite colors for my clothes, for sure. And what is the date today? So we know it's not May. And if we were at school, our picture would be a football. So what day is it today? Monday, that's right. And the number is the very first day of June. Oops, I said June. Uh-oh. And the month, January, February, March, April, May, and June. It is June, and the year is 2020. June, June, June. And what's the weather today? If I look out my window, the sun is shining. However, it's pretty cold, which actually I do not mind at all. It's pretty nice. We can cool down the condo and then get hot again and cool down. That's alright. I don't mind that. This is the temperature where I'm at in the Blue Mountains. And this is Meaford. Sun, sun, sun. Nice. Okay, the news today. Trudeau, he's being asked by the NDP to support the long-term care facilities. So they want some extra support for them because they're having a really hard time. That's all around the country. My hair is so frizzy today. Sorry. I tried to pat it down, but it's not better. A little bit. Yeah, the long-term care, they're really struggling all over Canada, so they want some support to put some money in there, hopefully to get some more staffing. But that seems to be a big problem. And in Ontario, today, Ford is going to be talking about filing your taxes. Today is the extended date that you can file your taxes. I filed my taxes. All done. Some good news. Some weather, not meteorologists. What are the weather people called? I forget the term for weather. It's people who study the weather. Anyway, they're predicting a very nice summer. It's going to be a little bit hotter than our normal summers, but very nice. So I think that's good. I don't mind the hot weather. And in Washington, D.C., autonomous cars, which are cars that can drive themselves, they're putting 3 of them on the road to help deliver food. And they will deliver 5,000 supplies of groceries a week to different areas of the city. And they deliver food that can provide 3 meals for 7 days to a family. So that's pretty cool. Using technology to deliver food, I like that. The comic, I forgot the comic when I had to do my second video on Friday. So Charlie Brown was waiting for the girl to walk by. And then now we're inside and Charlie Brown is in his bed And he's, does that say sniff? Yes. Oh, it's sniff. I smell smoke. Sniff, sniff. Bam, bam, bam. Snoopy comes to the door. What in the world? Aw, my books, my records, my pool table, my Van Gogh. Good grief, what's happening? And Snoopy's crying. Oh dear, maybe it was good that I missed it so we could do 2 today. What's happening with Snoopy? Snoopy's house, doghouse burnt down. Oh no, and he's crying. And Lucy and Linus come to see. Just look at all that, will you? I wonder how it started. He was probably smoking in bed. Uh-oh. They say he lost everything. I'll bet that was it. I'll bet he was smoking in bed. Fire is a terrible thing. Everything is gone. Everything. He was probably smoking in bed. Oh my goodness. I don't think that is what happened, but we're gonna have to wait and see tomorrow. It's a long comic. It's extended. Oh my goodness. Of course, Snoopy's house burnt down. Do you have a fire alarm in your house? My fire alarm was going off on Friday night because we were cooking steaks. And there's something wrong with my barbecue. So I'm gonna have to Google it and figure out what's wrong with it. So we had to cook our steaks inside. The item on Friday was this. And this is a washcloth. You guys know that. And this you use to wash your face. And wash your body too. But sometimes you can also use this to just freshen up during the day if you've had a hot day. And one, it feels good, and 2, it helps you smell good. So that was a washcloth. That was our Friday item. The item today is this. Do you know what this is? Turn it around so you can see the whole thing. There you go. I'll tell you tomorrow in our video. I think you guys will like this one. You ready? Do you know what that is? That is Canada's Wonderland. Last year. One of the rides. That was a great trip. Wasn't it? Okay, and our life skill today, I'm actually going to do something that I said I wasn't going to do. I'm going to play my guitar. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm going to sit on my bed. Okay, hopefully the sound is okay. You can still hear me. It doesn't have to be perfect. Right? Your lipstick stains on the front every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I have decided is one of my kind. Hey, soul sister, hey there, Mister, on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, no. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do. Tonight, hey, hey, hey. Just in time, I'm so glad you have a one-track mind like me. Give my life direction, game show love connection, we can't deny. I'm so obsessed, my heart is bound to be right out of my untrimmed chest. I believe in you like a virgin, you're Madonna, and I wasn't wanna blow your mind. Hey, soul sister, hey there, Mister, on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, hey there, Mister, ooh, ooh, ooh. Tonight, well, you can cut a rug, watching you's the only drug I need. So gangster, I'm so good, you're the only one I'm dreaming of. You see, I can be myself now finally. In fact, there's nothing I can't be. I want the world to see you'll be with me. Hey, soul sister, hey there, Mister, on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do. Tonight, okay, you guys know that one. I sing that one in class. Okay, hopefully you could hear me all right. Oh, now my bed's messy. I'm gonna have to fix that. And we're going to the zoo today. Toronto Zoo. Do you know what this animal is? If you said a shark, you're right. It's a specific shark. It's called the brown-banded bamboo shark. And the adults can grow up to 120 centimeters. So that's like a meter stick and a little bit. They have a moderately slender body and a greatly elongated, thick tail. The mouth is in front of the eyes with spirals below and beneath the eyes. The snout is ruffed anteriorly and barbels, sensory organs, hang from each nostril. Both dorsal fins are equal size. The origin of the first dorsal fin is above the anterior halves of the pelvic fin bases. The origin of the fin is behind the free rear end of the second dorsal fin. The young are covered with wavy dark transverse bands and are sometimes peppered with brown spots. As the young mature, they lose their patterns and become a uniform brownish-gray color, lighter on the underside and around the gills. So I'm going to show you that again. You can see the little pieces that come down by the nostrils. And you can see their fins. Okay. So those are sensory glands by the nose. Their habitat, where do they live? They live in tropical marinas, reef dwelling in shallow pools and ledges close to the reefs in shallow waters, often in tide pools. And what do they eat? Invertebrates and crustaceans such as crabs and shrimp, mollusks such as octopus and small fishes. And what are their threats to survival? Overfishing for human consumption of their meat and fins. Oh, so humans eat this fish. In addition, destructive fishing methods on coral reefs have contributed to habitat loss. Yes, there is a concern about the coral reefs, isn't there? That's something we could look up too at one point. So we're just talking about the shark. It's a smaller shark. It's not a huge shark, 120 centimeters. And oh, I forgot. I changed our place where we're going. We're not in the Americas anymore. This is in Australia. So we've gone on to Australia. We're in a new area of the world. And that is called the brown-banded bamboo shark. Okay. And our exercises today, we're going to do some stretching. I found that even during the day, I'm trying to do some stretching because once again, I'm in the house a lot and it's good to just keep your body moving. So stretches are good. And Ollie's been on the floor a lot because she's hurt her knee. So I'm on the floor a lot, and so I've been doing stretches while I'm on the floor. So the one we're going to do today is the child's pose. So I'm just going to slightly move my computer so it shows the floor. Okay. So child pose, we're going to go down on the ground. And we're going to sit on our knees, so our knees are bent. And we're going to reach our hands out and put our head sort of in between our arms. And if you can touch the floor, you could stretch a little bit more and put your head on the floor. And relax your arms. And then you could come up. Oh, it's a really good stretch for your arms. And it opens up your back. So you can do that again and just slide your hands down. And breathe. Make sure you're breathing. And you can just do that as many times as you want if you're sitting on the floor. It feels really good on your back. that's it. So that's our stretch for today. We're going to do a new stretch every day, and then we'll do all 4 of them together on Friday. Great, and the last thing on our to-do list is the lantern. Did anyone see the lantern? Oops. It's right there. Okay, my hair is so fuzzy today. Maybe you don't see it like I see it in mine. I'll have to see what my video's like. Okay, so I think we've gotten everything done today. I hope you have a good day. It looks nice out. You're not going to be too hot. You can do some activities outside. You can do some stretching inside. And I miss you guys. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.